Yeah, let's just do Sector 5. This is going to be a quick one. Okay, I'll take Toxic Advance. That's a good one. With this setup, I definitely would prefer Draining Degen if we can get there. Oh, I do not like Powerful Cleanse. Ah, that's probably fine. Cool. Hey, Sim, how's it going, man? You will appreciate this. I came very close to using Yins today. It was purely because it was an ironic use, but like, that's how it happens. Hey, Sep. Hey, accelerate. Morning. Does he have guaranteed crits? Oh yeah, Bob and Weave. Okay. Need your thoughts on rank 3 gore unduped. Knowing that you have fewer 7-star options overall, and that you're asking me, I'm guessing it's probably a good call, honestly. Because he's definitely better even at Sig 20, because then you get the Undermine. And that's basically the only thing that would be holding me back. Gore's very good. Penny Parker, Black Hole. Next. It comes up a lot. Hey, Vega, how's it going? Hey, Bleezy. Yeah, we do like him. We have a few rank 3s that SSX, and I think we'd have more if people weren't trying to spread things out for defense. Who has the longest slow in the game? I know most of them are 15 seconds. It has to be Shang-Chi, though. Dude. Are you serious? terrible power luck. Quicksilver has an indefinite one? Nah. If you're counting infinites, you're just cheating. Jubilee. Is that under special 3 or something? Okay, where in this laundry list of abilities does 9 seconds turn into 33? One second for each prowess effect. Okay, so that must be what you're doing. That's still only 9 plus 12. Yeah, how are you getting 33? 24 prowess effects? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So if you're facing somebody where evade and unstoppable are a problem, then after only 4 bars of power. Oh, super practical. Yeah. Enjoy your technically correct. Haley, hoping for a science 2 to 3 for Joe. Yeah, sure, he's great. That's awesome. Yeah, Vega. Completely unawakened, which is definitely not awesome. Is what it is. Hey, Sehun. Commented on your latest video. Can't find any more. I did not. I haven't deleted any comments in a while. Yeah, I literally have not deleted any comments in a few weeks. Sometimes YouTube gets a bit overzealous depending on how you worded it. That would be my guess as to what happened. Um, but you're not on my naughty list at the moment. Sorry to hear that, ASAP, but I gotta admit, I'm not entirely sure what you're hoping for me to say. If the game isn't holding you, I would recommend taking a break. There's no point in pushing through when you're not having fun, right? Hey, Loki. Yeah, Ma's great. Hey, Manny, how's it going? Doing pretty well. Hand injury? Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're feeling better. How's it going, Easy? What else is on this crossbones again? That's right. Unblockable opener. Say it out loud several times. Please don't get hit. I wasn't expecting any of that to work. I don't think the power steal happens soon enough for us to get credit for the mission. Gotcha, Sam. Well, I'm glad she pulled you back in then. That's I've gotten a rare couple of those comments about my champions making the game better for a few individual people, and that's really cool. Uh, as it comes to me hacking, I'm definitely farming a bit at the moment, seeing what happens with the Cyber Weekend deals that I can get with what I already have, etc. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really in a rush. Meet Your Doom is so annoying. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Manny. Got probably the worst class for me. Tech would have been Mysterio, skill would have been Killmonger. I wanted Killmonger dupe so badly. Right, so you ended up Cosmic, hence the gore questions. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely feel less evil for Maw these days, given how many answers we've shipped to him, but obviously still powerful. Yeah, there's Ray's comment, surprising no one. Yeah, Manny, it's been a good few months. We're doing what we can. Or Angela, gotcha. Yeah, I think I'd take Gore and I wouldn't feel bad about it. And then it just becomes a question of, can you eventually dupe him? Cool, but even if not, not the end of the world. How far in advance do you know? So we've been trying to move it further and further in advance, honestly. Um, like we have all of 2024 mapped out as to who's coming to the game, with the obvious exception of Summoner's Choice. Um, and we have assigned most of the year. So I actually know who my next three characters are. I'm in the design process for one of them, who's mostly done with art at this point. Um, the art process for number six will probably start soon. That's about how this goes. And I mean my exposure to the art process. I think their model exists, but I can't remember at the moment. I get a mutant gem. I'm gonna give it to Domino. Yeah, that'll do it. When did Ma become so good? His last buff. I mean, this is obligatory, a rank 3 7-star, but Ma is also just legitimately good. Ooh, draining degen. Thank you. Twice if I got to do the remaining classes. You'll have to see. I'm gonna talk less and less about that as I round out the Infinity Gauntlet, because obviously, like by the time that we get to whatever the sixth class is, it'd be giving too much away. Delirium Spidey Supreme. That sounds miserable. As does Freezer Burn Overseer. Okay, what do you do? More Freezer Burn. Yeah, Airwalker it is. I know Idoom can take Freezer Burn, but like we also have the poison hack, and so Overseer would just go insane. Um, what answer are you expecting to that, Yuki? Ball's been fun. Do you guys select champs to release based on what Marvel movie is coming and line the release around that? When we can. Marvel is famously somewhat secretive, right? Um, yeah. I think this is all publicly available information. Like obviously the Marvels was originally set to debut at the end of July, right? And notice that Photon was the first champion in August. Pretty obvious what was intended. But then the movie got moved. And things like that mean that there's certain amounts we can do. Whoops, that was dumb. I hate fisticuffs. Literally just completing the 3 missions, Maw kills people. That's pretty insane. Um, yeah, 4 so far. Hey, babe. Did my first Necropolis path last night. Use Kate. Nice. Thanks, Mike. Oh, honestly, Yuki, I'm sorry. I missed the pun. My brain just like rearranged the sentence into more traditional grammar. Okay, I got you. You get points. Thank you, Blazy. Okay, I am a little bit slower to intercept with reverse controls. That's why I got hit in the face there, but otherwise, we did all right. Do I think Loki needs a buff? Okay, now I'm going to say it again. What answer are you expecting? Do you think I'm going to say no, he's totally relevant? I'm going to rank him for Battlegrounds? Hey, stream. Don't know if this is the stream to ask, but why does Omega Sentinel still incinerate people when undermined, but not people who are unblockable? I honestly forgot that she didn't work on unblockable. Because her when she would auto block text is pretty unambiguous. So the undermine does make sense, but if she has a call out for unblockable, I'll make a note. Or at least I'll try to. Discord seems to be not working great at the moment. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Hey, okay. Find it weird we got Shield, who's supposed to counter Gamma Champs. You find it weird that someone who has thematic bonuses against Gamma in general, most of whom are science, isn't great against the latest, greatest Gamma defender who happens to be cosmic? Why is that weird, Magnus? That's like perfectly logical. No, 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 I got you, Stig. I'm gonna take a look. Thanks for asking. Rank 3 Mantis, excellent choice. We have it, think, 2 already in SSX. Right, should have followed that up. Let the heavy land, then throw the unblockable special one. It's been a while since I've done this. Um, you're thinking way too hard about this, Magnus. Or a little bit of too hard and not hard enough. Hey, Devil Dog. Oh, Jesus. Obviously, my bad. Forgot about the stun immunity part of that, but that special one was insane. I would expect a new defender to at least have one good counter. Why? Legitimate question. Why? If you're on YouTube, you've seen plenty of videos already of Maestro war bosses at rank 3 getting soloed. So clearly there are options. Why do you think he needs to have one better than that? Maestro doesn't glance specials. He's a glorified Stormax. I mean, I think it's going to be different when we don't have Decay shutting down one of his primary threats. But I understand why you say that. He's not that bad. Hey, Lift. Are path splits important in P3, P4 war? I don't know. Beautiful. Um, yeah, it would have been insane, Joy. Technically, I think the summoned symbiote was Broccoli's last champion. And they weren't fired, they left of their own accord. Um, but yeah, I think it's fair to say they've left us some messes to clean up. What was the issue with the new store? It wasn't working out for everyone, and there was some negative feedback. It's not gone forever. Sorry to break it to the haters, but basically, we're just taking a break from it to iterate on some feedback, try and bring it back in a better shape. Excuse me. That's okay, Bleezy. Well timed ad break then, Sim. I wasn't doing a whole lot. Dre. Yeah, I full on missed the store, especially on iPad. It was a much better interface. But not everybody plays on iPad, so I get it. Yes, it is true, Cypher. That's not my call, Viraj. I don't like them either. I'm not consciously taking the ad breaks, Leninos. Playing around with just letting Google time them. But yes, ads are how channels make revenue. Yeah, I wouldn't put that extra point into Glass Cannon, Lee. I definitely, yeah, Max Limber is a much better choice. Hey, man. Cyber Weekend starts on Friday normally. Cool. Vancouver cold is in full swing. Um, you talking about temperature or a bug going around? Yeah, I've just been playing with it, Sim. Temperature. Gotcha. Yeah, it's getting our version of chilly down here as well. Is the Red Skull buff coming next month? Yeah, that's the plan. This Odin segment in Necro is deeply humbling. Who all is on that again? Odin, Claire, and who's the third? Because yeah, the Odin fight I think is very cool. Takes some getting used to, but I think the theory behind it is really neat. The Claire fight, not as big a fan of, and I have told the designer as much. Shang-Chi. Ah, dude, coding that Shang-Chi fight was one of the hardest things I've done as a designer all year. I didn't design it. But I had to build it, and it sucked. Nice, Amon. Happy to hear that. Ah! Worst timing. Yeah, I know Vancouver doesn't get that cold. I spent winters in Pittsburgh, and I've been to Vancouver in the winter. It's significantly lighter. Tide of Combat is insane with Photon. Pretty good with these others. I think that's what we're doing. We can get Buffcorn, then this one will go the distance. Nope, no Buffcorn, but that's alright. Yeah, I'll take the armor breaks. Yeah, I buy that on Erie. I remember them always getting clobbered whenever we didn't. Happy to tell you that rank 4 Kate carried me in my first run. Still have Grandmaster left. Nice! That's awesome, Cypher. Cypher? Sorry, got a number of side peoples. Got the 2 Cav Nexus from the Crystal, got 6-star Ghost. Nice! Congrats, left. Very close here as well, Blazy. 57 Fahrenheit for us at the moment. Which is pretty comfortable. It's just sweater weather. I love sweater weather. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Ant-Man's gonna be obnoxious, but we'll get through him, and then this is the way to go. Yeah, it's only you can make that call, Black Hole, but the death rewards are gonna be really good. Think about Necropolis during Cyber Weekend. If you spend anything, even just units, think about Necropolis during anything you get from Banquet, and just keep it in the back of your mind, right? Work on any content you have left, Act 7, Act 8. I would recommend building your roster towards that and only that so that you can go through the one time and get all those rewards. I really do think it's worth it. Ouch. Throw it. Oh my god, please. They always wait till like 18 or 19 and then throw their specials so I can't get the regen. I mean, that's fine. I'll just stay here, but I am getting this health that you took away from me back. Dude, that was a parry. Like I said, knew he was going to be annoying. Rank 2 Sassy or Wiccan? Hmm. If both are duped, I think I'd take Sasquatch up first. I need defenders. Nice, Stig. That makes sense with Kashala. Wonder if you can tell me how to get my wife to stop shopping on Amazon. My guess is that those are bold words for somebody who plays this game, Stink. Grinded out Wolf from Marina, got him again at the meetup as a 6-star, passed it on to somebody else. That's awesome. Yeah, Wolf is great. First round on the Red Goblin Elsa path, used Kate for every fight except Null. Nice. I'm going to be doing that one soon. Going to be making a point to use Wong as well, though. Excuse me. Thank you. I pressed the Summoner Store a few times. That's what I thought. Who would I use Wong for? Well, Red Goblin for one. There's God, please make them not be like a bigot or something because I haven't actually watched the stuff yet. I'm going to link a channel, relatively small channel. I think they're at 158 subs now. But like pretty much everything on their channel is just Wong destroying stuff in Necropolis. Almost used a different word than stuff. Um, so yeah, check that out. Hey, user. It is what it is. There will be more. Cool, that should be fine. Biohazard, you... Oh, wait. No, I can do that. Haha. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure thing, easy. Oh, dang it. I realized we needed to put Masochism on cooldown right as that happened. That's okay. Just finish it. Take care, Mom. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to Silver Centurion. You may need to rephrase that question, Left. Um, what do you mean add change synergies on only champs? I don't follow. Easy asks, who can do the Atuma fight other than Shuri and Namor? I've seen Strife do it, but it's not particularly fun. I imagine Idum could, but again, that does not sound fun. Um, yeah, those would be the big ones. Hey, Martin. Hey, Madrox. I'd be down for a run before long. Hey, Wolf. He is crushing. Okay, Biohazard's the main thing to watch for, and that's it. Right, the armor break. That's a minor problem. Let's get that taunt going. I feel like it's going to be pretty important here. Oh, old. That makes more sense. I mean, yes, technically we have the ability to change synergies on old champs, but our policy is generally not to. If champions don't already have interesting webs of synergies, then when we rework them, we're down to add like one or two. But it's generally something we're careful about because older champions tend to have an absolute ton of synergies. Okay, I think I'm going to call this one here at zone 10. Obviously, I'm going to try and do 5 more, so I will probably be back streaming. I suppose I should have some time tonight. Probably won't be on tomorrow or Friday. Um, for obvious reasons, holidays. However, keep your eyes peeled probably on the community page of my YouTube channel and or on Twitter because I spent some time last night building out a calculator for the deals for Cyber Weekend. And so, um, yeah, that should go live as soon as the deals do. I would recommend using it if, like me, these all of the choices are difficult to process out without some aid like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Tide of Combat Misery. That's funny. Did I see your duped piggy? I did. That was very, very cool. That's funny, easy. Strifer's Tomb, that's not that bad. 3 revives. Yeah, that's not bad at all. On par with Namor. Thanks, easy. Happy Thanksgiving to the rest of y'all who celebrate as well. Take care, everyone.